Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Thoughts of a Rambling Mind. As you know, I only make videos when I find something intriguing, and of course, I'm intrigued. Today's video is going to be about an article coming from BuxDolla.com about the current state of the negotiations between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence for their massive fight, hopefully coming at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. Alright, let's get into it. Growing concern on Spence's side that Crawford's team isn't committed to the fight. When Errol Spence Jr.'s representatives sent back another revised contract to Terence Crawford's attorney early this month, those working on Spence's behalf were optimistic that it would lead to the consummation of a deal for the unbeaten welterweight champions to finally fight at some point early 2023. The most recent 3 changes Crawford's attorney requested, none of which were considered major deal points, were made. He hasn't responded, however, to Spence's representative in the 2 weeks since he was sent the revised contract. BoxingScene.com has learned that the recent silence from the lawyer negotiating on Crawford's behalf has caused growing concern on Spence's side that Crawford's team isn't committed to completing a deal for what would be the most meaningful non-heavyweight fight in boxing. Neither side has set a deadline by which negotiations need to result in a completed deal. But BoxingScene.com has been informed that Spence's handlers believe they have made all of the changes Crawford's attorney has requested and are perplexed as to why he hasn't gotten back to them. Spence has his own promotional company, Man Down Promotions, but he works with Premier Boxing Champions founder Al Heyman, his longtime advisor. Crawford was promoted by Bob Arum's Top Rank for most of his career, but he is a promotional free agent because his contract with Arum's company expired after his 10th round stoppage of former IBF WBC champ Shawn Porter last November 20th at Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino's Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas. If Crawford, the WBO 147-pound champion, and Spence, who owns the IBF WBA and WBC welterweight titles, come to an agreement, the rivals will likely meet in a 12-round pay-per-view main event on an undetermined date in February at a venue to be chosen in Las Vegas. Crawford, 35, and Spence, 32, are commonly considered 2 of the top 5 fighters pound for pound in boxing. They have publicly expressed their desire to fight each other next, but details of their prolonged negotiations have mostly remained very private over the past few months. Factions of frustrated fans have expressed doubt about Crawford's bench materializing because negotiations have taken so long, but Spence has conveyed confidence on social media and elsewhere. Neither Crawford nor Spence have publicly discussed specifics relating to their negotiations, although Crawford hasn't given any indication that he wants to fight anyone other than Spence next. Initially, November 19th was widely reported as a target date for their bout. Potential dates early in 2023 became more realistic options once the 2 sides failed to complete a deal last month, though because there wouldn't have been enough time to properly promote a pay-per-view event of that magnitude prior to November 19th. Crawford of Omaha, Nebraska, has not fought in the 11th month that have passed since the 3-division champion stopped Porter in what was widely viewed as one of the best performances of his career. Spence of DeSoto, Texas, stopped former WBA champ Dennis Lubis in the 10th round of his most recent bout, a unification fight that took place on April 16th at Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Yeah, Billy, I don't want to watch you on Bumbuckler no more. Put my trust in him and now I'm going to lose.
These are my thoughts of a rambling mind. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I read and reply to all comments down in the comment section. And I'm out.